If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Alright guys, so once again, we have a very expensive gameplay today. We have Tim Tebow, and we have both of the number 7 LSU DBs, Honeybadger and Pat Pete. I do want to give a shout out to Cody Rhodes for being a part of the Note Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, comment down below, Note Gang. Also, you guys don't forget, college football is now back. We actually have games upcoming on this Thursday with Colorado and even more next Saturday. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZIRK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a free pick when you sign up, which is actually Travis Kelce 0.5 receiving yards, and only when you guys sign up using code ZIRK, you also get this Dak Prescott 0.5 passing yard special. And today is the last day to use one of the 4 NFL Week 1 discount specials available. However, I think we may be getting more tomorrow, so hop in, use one, we may see more tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, we have NFL preseason today. I have some picks up over on my Twitter. As you guys can see, though, we do have Tim Tebow. Here's the thing with Tebow. The set to get Tebow, we thought when you completed it, you got the cards back as BNDs, all the champions. That's not the case. They're actually auctionable. So Tebow was way cheaper than we thought. I got this card for $730K. 85 speed, 87 excel. I do have some strategy cards and also team chem boost. The deep accuracy. Very worried. Okay, 77. I know he's going to overthrow some passes, so I'm very worried. But with Tebow, you're looking to run the ball. Okay, 87 truck. He's got 88 break tackle, 90 break sack. We're not running any abilities. I told you guys, I don't really feel like any abilities are worth using on quarterbacks. Now, maybe Dot you could use, which gives you slight accuracy boost when throwing to open receivers. Maybe that'll work for you. As you can see, Tim Tebow right here, we are running Ohio State Team Chem. It's just the Team Chem that I had the most of. 2 strength, the jump, agility, and excel, so he's getting those boosts. Then we have Honeybadger, who is one of my all-time favorite players. 88 speed, 89 excel. You can see all the stuff. 90 zone, 85 man, 83 hit power, 5'9". I do not care. 75 block shed, and he also has ball hawk, which does give him a little bit better ability to break after a pass has been released. Again, Ohio State Team Chem is what I'm rocking on him. And then finally, guys, Patrick Peterson, again, another one of my favorite all-time players. Card looks really good. He's great in man. I run more zone than I run man, but I will run some man coverage just to see how he does. Versus the run, not phenomenal, but hey, he does have great hit power and good tackling. The block shed is a little bit of a concern, but see if we can get a fumble. Also running ball hawk on him. Let's get into this. All right, so let's get into this, guys. By the way, I do have the LSU uniforms on and not the Florida Gators. If you're wondering why do I have them instead of rocking the Tebow Gators, well, that's because the Gator uniforms right now are 50,000 coins on Xbox for home and away. We're not doing that. All right, guys, so let's get into this. Obviously, with Tim Tebow, we're going to be running the ball a lot, all right, with Tebow, as he expected me to pitch it, and Tim Tebow, there's no way we get caught. Tim Tebow, first play touchdown. All right, so let's get into this now on defense. Already starting off with a great start. I mean, first play, Tim Tebow, what was that, a 70-yard rushing touchdown? That's exactly what you want to get Tim Tebow there, as Pat Pete can make a play over there. Now, like I said, guys, I do run a lot of zone coverage, but I am going to mix it up today, try to run a bit of man because I want to see Pat Pete. I would honestly love nothing more than to see Tyrann Mathieu also get an interception. So we'll see what happens. You know, obviously with defensive players, it can be a little bit hard sometimes doing gameplays with them, as that's an incompletion. All right, so right here, let's see how this goes. I am sending a bit of a blitz at him, and okay, I did not think he'd run on 3rd and 7. Once again, I'm going to send a blitz at him here, and I am running some press man coverage, so let's see what happens here. I have a feeling he's probably going to try to go to the outside, but we do have Honeybadger over the top, and I also have to look out for the running back here, so cannot let Judkins get open, as, okay, that might be a pick, Pat Pete. Okay, inaccurate ball. Well, it wasn't an accurate ball, so take that as it is. I mean, maybe that would have been a pick for Pat Pete. Maybe not, and this is a touchdown. Yup, that's a touchdown. Wide open down the field, Luther Burden. I mean, there literally can't be a better start to this gameplay than what's happening so far. There really can't. We have 2 plays with Tebow, and we have 2 touchdowns as we're about to get a sack. Seriously? There's no way. Dude, Will Howard is so ridiculous. How did Will Howard just scramble around right there and actually end up almost getting a first down? That is so crazy. 2nd down and 3 coming up here. Absolutely just insane how good this Will Howard card still is as a free card. Gonna look out underneath, though. That's not gonna be open, and he's gonna scramble. That's incomplete. Now, once again, I'm just going to run some basic man coverage here because I want to see as he's going to run it again. He didn't get that first. Nope, 4th and inches. All right, 4th and inches. I think he's either just going to quickly try to throw something underneath here or he's going to run it. I'm going to use her on Honeybadger, though, and try to jump something in the flats over here on this left side. And I'm also shading underneath while also running press man coverage as, yup, zig route. I'm right there with Badger, and that's going to be incomplete. I don't know if he actually had anything open down the field, but it looks like he was trying to throw it down the field. Once again, we're going to go back to this speed option here with Tebow. Try to hold it here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take off a little bit. We've only thrown one pass so far, but it was a touchdown, so we'll definitely take that. 2nd and 8 coming up. I will let you guys know I do not necessarily do good with left-handed QBs, but Tim Tebow is a little bit of a different story, and he fumbled the ball. Okay, we fumbled the ball. Well, I definitely didn't want to fumble there, and we got chased down from behind and fumbled the football. Okay, Tim Tebow. I'm pretty sure that was only our 2nd time even getting hit there as well, because the first time that we ever got hit with Tebow, as I'm looking after the running back, okay, he actually threw it pretty much like directly at me there. Good juke move. But the first time we got hit was on that little speed option on the right side. So that was only the 2nd time we've been hit and already fumbling. That's not good to see because with Tebow, he doesn't really have great juke or spin. You're basically trying to truck over people. As going to look out for that flat. Once again, he's going to go over to the corner. Now, yes, Pat Pete is over there, but that's not his assignment there. I actually was just playing the flats. That's why that got open. Going to look out over the middle of the field here with Harold Perkins, and he's going to try to take off. Great throw. Great play. All right, so I know you guys want to see me slinging a little bit more here with Tim Tebow, so that's exactly what we're going to do, as we do have the flats open right here to Luther Burden. Turn it up the field. Hit a nice juke move. Burden. Did he just... What was that? It seemed like he just clicked on and just dove. Now, the thing is, I don't know if that was just some of the worst tackling I've ever seen or if he's messing around and he just, like, tackled for some reason. He just kept switching and then tackled there. Whatever which way, we will take it. Tim Tebow is absolutely cooking. Is once again that, oh, wow. That was definitely on me. All right, once again, I'm going to come out here in some man coverage. Let's see if we can stop this corner over there on that right side. I want to see Pat Pete, like, get targeted a little bit in man coverage. We had that one, which was just an inaccurate pass. And then we also did have, like, a couple corner routes. But, again, he's not really supposed to be even covering a corner, so... Not really on him, but already a minute and 30 seconds left here. Got to look out underneath. I'm all over that with Perkins, and he has to throw it away. Okay, I'm going to send a little bit of a blitz at him here, and again, he's going to go right back to the run game. Good tackle, Micah. Kind of picked up 5 still. Okay, 3rd down and 5 coming up here. I got to look out for the running back. It's not going to be open, and we get a sack. Let's go. Well, very, very interesting here, but 4th and 16, instead of taking his 3 points, he's actually going to go for this. So once again, we're going to run just straight up man coverage. We're going to shade to the outside, and I also do have a QB contain out here. So, yikes. Oh, Pat Pete! Did Pat Pete just force that fumble? And Patrick Peterson with the forced fumble, he just challenged? What are you challenging? There's absolutely nothing to challenge. That's my ball. All right, Pat Pete with the forced fumble. That is absolutely crazy as we have the tight end open here. Yeah, I can tell that release is not very good. I can really tell that Tim Tebow release, it did not get any better. I will definitely tell you that. It's historically always pretty bad. Again, you can see there, throwing short as we're going to go to Garrett Wilson, pick up a couple of yards. All right, 46 seconds left here. We really just got to try to take a deep shot. I do have 1 timeout left here. I'm going to try to scramble. Can we throw that? Oh, that would be insane. Tim Tebow with a dot. And guys, my opponent is about to get out of here, I would imagine. Tim Tebow. The release sucks, but he didn't miss. All right, guys, so that's going to be the gameplay. I unfortunately just really don't have time to hop into an entire another game today. Just have a really, really busy weekend, so apologies for that. But still, even though we only threw 5 passes with Tebow, we threw 3 touchdowns, okay? Pretty crazy, but I got to say, his release is awful. I would gladly take so many other quarterbacks over this card. I'd probably take J.J. McCarthy over this card. We also fumbled, which was pretty crazy. He had 2 rushing attempts, 70 yards, had a touchdown, but also had a fumble. I don't like the fact that he fumbled on my second, or actually we had 3 rushing attempts. I'm pretty sure we had 3. Not sure why I said we had 2. I'm pretty sure we had 3 there. 85 speed, you know, he's fast. We had a touchdown. Great throw power. Still concerned about the accuracies. Even though we didn't miss a deep throw, we went perfect with Tebow. We had a rushing touchdown, a couple passing touchdowns. Release is awful though, and he most certainly will miss throws. So would I pick up Tebow over a lot of other quarterbacks? No, I wouldn't. Now, unfortunately, Honeybadger just didn't get targeted the entire game, but Patrick Peterson, he did have a forced fumble. So I like that he had a forced fumble. really, in terms of coverage stats, I mean, he really just didn't get targeted in man coverage at all, except for that one play, which was an inaccurate pass. Had it been an accurate pass, maybe we would have had a pick there. But I love the fact that he forced a fumble. That's absolutely amazing there. And then, you know, a couple corner routes where he was in a deep blue. So, again, just not his responsibility. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like video. And, of course, that sub button down below. Maybe a little bit of a shorter gameplay. Apologies, but, yeah, I just don't have time today to hop into another game and do that entire thing, edit it, get it up for you guys. Really busy Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.